7:51 at KNEB 960 and KNEB.com. Time for News Extra. Here's Kevin Mooney.
And thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. Dr. Todd Pieper is our guest today on News Extra. We're going to talk about dentistry and possibly some holes that certain people in this community have as far as dental care is concerned, especially if you're unemployed, low income, that type of stuff. Dr. Pieper is trying to take care of that problem for you. Welcome.
Well, thank you, Kevin. Yeah, I just want you to think for a minute what the worst pain that you can imagine is. I tell you, I've talked with several of my women patients, and they've told me that a toothache can be worse than child labor. Now imagine yourself having that kind of pain and being unemployed for 6 months or a year, not having any money in your pocket, and no private dental insurance. Now maybe you've been given Medicaid coverage from the state, but you've been calling dental office after dental office, and nobody's taking you as a patient. It's sort of like
why would they not take them as a patient?
Well, one thing is, honestly, Medicaid pays us probably about 30 cents on the dollar of our normal fees.
That's basically the reason, right?
That's right. And this is our way of serving our community and paying Nebraska back for being a great place to live.
So what you're doing now is accepting adult Medicaid patients and for mostly general things, right?
Yes, I've been in the area for 21 years, and it's been my philosophy to see Medicaid children, and but now we're opening it up to adults and elderly. And so, yes, we just want to let people know that we're the caring dental office and that we just want to be your happy dental home here in Scottsbluff, and we just want to be your good neighbor dental office.
All right. What kind of things are we talking about here?
Okay, for Medicaid, we're providing dental cleanings, fillings, sealants, and extractions. On the private side, I'm still doing root canals on every tooth in the mouth, as well as crowns, bridges, and dentures. So a full gamut of dental services.
Okay. And the number is 632-2727 if folks want to give you a call, right?
Love to hear from you.
All right. Very good. We'll take a break real quick. Once again, go over this just a little bit more right after this.
Before you do it yourself, make sure your first stop is On the House. It's the only place to get answers to all those nagging home improvement questions, like how to fix a faucet, clean a kitchen, detain a drip, plaster a playroom. I think they get the idea, James. If you have home repair or improvement questions, we've got the answers. I'm Morris, and together with my brother James, we invite you to join us for On the House.
8 to noon Saturday on 960 KNEB, and brought to you by Roosevelt and Chimney Rock Public Power District.
Back on News Extra today, Dr. Todd Pieper is our guest, and we are talking about the fact he is now accepting adult patients on Medicaid. As he's mentioned, a lot of times those folks without a job, low-income folks, if you're on Medicaid, they have problems getting into dentist offices because Medicaid, basically the dentists and the physicians in this area get paid a low percentage of what their cost is for supplying that service if you're on Medicaid, maybe 30% or something to that effect, right?
That's pretty close, okay. Kevin, yes.
All right. So anyway, you're supplying this service. You also, if people get general care through Medicaid from you, you have financing available as well?
Well, actually the financing would apply to the people that either have private insurance or fee-for-service. They're paying out of pocket. And right now we are providing 6 months, 0% interest if paid within 6 months through Care Credit. So we look forward to hearing from everybody. And just remember, we are the office that cares. I'm the caring dentist, Dr. Todd Pieper, and my staff. I have the privilege of working with such a wonderful group of ladies, and all three of them Aaron and Sarah and Marlene. They're just wonderful women, and they'll just love all of these patients, and that's why we're here.
All right. Very good. Dr. Todd Pieper, our guest today on News Extra.